welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Goodwin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in now, Victor Guerrero. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Archer is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He's already snatched 20 bags this year when you think about it. There's not a lot of guys stealing 20 bases anymore, so that's already a big year in terms of stealing bases, and he's not even done yet.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Torres becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The set and the 1-2. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Park going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher to make a quality pitch on the inside plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. It doesn't matter what it looks like, a knock's a knock.
Ça fait longtemps. En fond, ce que je dis, c'est ça fait longtemps ce truc-là. Il y a des avions.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Damn it.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a look over to first.
Lucas,
and
do it.
Dive, but he's back in there.
Do it.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Come on, Barnap. Barnap. Cronenworth est clairement le joueur rookie of the year.
This one's down
Dans
to
la
third.
vie, c'est clairement rookie of the year.
Throw in time and the side
Ben,
is
genre
retired.
pour la NL, l'autre ball, ça va être White, là, de
Here's Lucas Duda
Seattle.
now. The 2-1 home.
Dude, c'est pas un bon pitch que j'ai donné.
Is swung on and
Pas tant
missed,
pis,
and that's
moins
strike
intérêt.
2.
Je l'ai pas. Il aurait pu casser dehors le pitch que j'ai donné. C'était 2 fautes de ma part.
Popped him
Nice.
up. Aguilar is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
The center fielder.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means
Pretty good.
Kristen Stewart
Good,
will dig
pretty
in
good.
at the plate. Now,
Oh, come on.
my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the upper tank.
Bon, ben, c'est bon. C'est de la pomme.
He's one of the best home run
Pump,
hitters
pump,
in the
pump,
league,
pump.
and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Strike 3 called,
Nice,
and
good.
the inning is over.
Deuxième entrée. Troisième entrée. Oops.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from the show.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box.
C'est bon.
One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team."
Tabarnache.
Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Looped out toward third.
Il compte assez vite.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Hit fairly
Oh
well
my
out toward
God.
straightaway center.
See,
Waiting
why
on it
did
is
the guy
Goodwin,
like
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
Non. Wow. Avion.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung
No.
on and missed, strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail this one
1,
1-0.
2, 3.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
J'avais.
Liner in there for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Third baseman, Victor.
Next up for New York, Victor
Told you
Guerrero.
that.
He singled his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 3-2 to short. Gonzalez is there, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead.
Sorry, j'ai pesé trop vite.
To first is in time, one
Ça
gone.
gosse, man, j'ai pesé trop vite. Ah, c'est une balle à double jeu.
Here's Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off.
Pas fier de moi.
Andres
J'aime
leads
quand
on
même aussi
second
comment je
with
joue là.
one gone in the inning. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of
Not bum.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Stepping in now, Torres hit the other
Tu
way
vois, man,
out
il
toward
a
right
ça, puis il l'a
field.
pogné.
Park is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Popped him up. Rendon is under it. And that ends the inning. But the Mets leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down
Nice,
by a couple of
that'll
runs,
split 'em.
but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Ça va l'avancer.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
Le botch. C'est fait ça. Bon, c'est good. On va en avancer un autre fois. Fait que je suis un bon enchaîne.
Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. He
Boy,
reached
dude.
on a single in his first
Prends
try.
pas strikeout.
On the ground to the right side.
Bon, ça va l'avancer. Ça va
Goes
faire un
up
point.
with it,
Okay.
and he'll take it to the bag himself.
It's
for the
okay,
second
that's a
out, but
point.
Meanwhile, the run is in to score.
The left fielder, number 2.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Line drive to center field.
Line out.
Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Non, on a fait
Welcome
un
back
point,
to
one.
Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Ben, ils m'ont quand même 3 là, si tu veux mon avis.
Bouncer to the left
C'est les
side.
gars, moi.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
C'est quand même loin, les gars. Close.
Next for the Mets.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes
Well,
now.
Kim the count.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Kristen Stewart is on deck. And
Yes.
the slider
2-3.
gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Deuxième entrée.
Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
4. Il y a 2 reprises, c'est comme ça, enfin, en début de 5. C'est déjà moitié de temps. Troisième arrêt, on s'en va en début de 5.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Mais on va prendre le base hit.
The game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
In now, David Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right there. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Park.
Smoke toward
yes, sir. No base hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Second and first.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now pitcher.
Now batting.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Stewart. 2 gone.
Ouais, c'est ça que ça fait quand ça pitcher.
And no tag at second. He'll head
Si ça aurait
back
été
there
le
with 2 away
83
now.
speed, je l'ai envoyé.
Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus,
Third trip to the
away.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-1.
Très, très mauvais.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
4 apiece.
Back up the middle.
Oui.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yes, sir.
And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner is in from second.
Oui. Tie ball game.
As he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Your outfield is the last line of
yes,
defense.
sir,
When
man.
they let you down,
Oh my
it's
God.
really
Two
costly. 2 runs
erreurs,
come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really
oh
no
my
excuse
God,
for
j'ai
that kind
tellement
of
été
mistake
là.
at this level.
And he lays off for a ball.
Ça commence avec un mauvais pitch. Après ça, le premier but qui pogne pas la balle. Après ça, le pitcher ou le catcher, je pense que c'est le pitcher qui pogne pas la balle. C'est comme ok, nice.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Non, mais c'est correct, on a taillé là à cause de des petites erreurs. C'est des grosses.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Handy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Down.
Has to put the ball in play.
C'est pitcher.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Il y a beaucoup de distanciation sociale dans les
Another
estrades.
1-2 delivery. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound.
Correct.
And they'll just tag him out
C'était pas mon
along the
but,
first
mais...
base line.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fly ball out to straightaway
Andrews
right.
était 1-1.
Is after it. He
C'était rendu
tracks
chez lui
it
des fois.
down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Victor Guerrero. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Okay.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
On comptait pour un bon. Je sais pas c'était quoi cette caméra angle là, puis ça gosse en crif. Mais c'est good. 3-3 toujours, début de 6. Ça va quand même assez vite. Non, j'en regardais pas. J'ai swingé nowhere.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The count now at 2-2.
Désolé.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
À mon avis,
thus
c'est
far.
plus facile en vraie vie. Dans la vraie vie, j'ai des pitchs chez beau pas que dans le jeu. C'est ce que j'en fais. Hey, je suis vraiment fort pour jouer des pitchs. Je vais savoir s'il est extérieur, s'il est basse, s'il est haute. Ou intérieur, tu sais, je vais le savoir vite. Je suis très fort pour savoir. C'est ma force. Ma force au baseball, batter, c'est ça. C'est vraiment le contact et les eyes. Là, on va faire striker peut-être en 10 matchs, on va peut-être faire striker 5 fois. C'est toujours.
And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal. Il doit être crevé quand même. Ouais.
Aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by for the first down.
Je pense que c'est
That was some
5e.
nice execution.
Pas trop
on that
strikeout,
pitch.
même pas un par...
Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that,
Mais
especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Deuxième entrée, il est rendu à 6. Ah, c'est un manque.
Really
Fait
good
que
late
là,
on that slider
c'est
right
rendu
there.
normal.
The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute.
Non.
They're so tough to get the bat
Non,
on.
un par
And when you've got that good slider,
And we'll have to leave
Ben,
it
c'est
there
good.
as the play is made.
3-3.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pendant un point.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Settling in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Stewart racing back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Double.
he was willing to things to get out of here. Would have given him the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Batting in the 6th spot.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmero Petit.
Ça ressemblait à une fucking gros pitch à la fin de l'estime. Ah, sure. Si j'aurais guessé, j'aurais dit une change-up.
Looking for the K, here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
me tente pas, mais ouais. Parce que Archer est quand même assez crevé aussi. Là. Fait qu'il va avoir lancé ce manche. 6 strikeouts, c'est correct. Acceptable. Je sais pas j'en ai qui. Celle-là c'est peu importe. Celle-là c'est AF+. Bon, je vais probablement mettre Chad Green.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He came at that.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, it did. Oh,
2 pitches fouled away.
Good.
The 2-2.
No.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
C'est qui, hein? 15. 6
Well hit.
Adams,
Deep down the right field
c'est Iron
line.
Bones, là.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Vraiment 5. Au moins.
There's a ball into right center
Yep,
field.
there
That's
it
going
is.
to be a base hit. Barnhart rounds third
And
is
we're
digging
taking
for
the lead.
And that's going to break our tie as the runner
Yes, sir.
scores from
4,
second to
breaking
make
the
it
lead.
a 4-3 ball game.
They're breaking the
first base.
having
So
the
it's a runner at first
breaking
with 2
the
men
height.
out. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus.
And there's ball 2
T'as eu
now.
tantôt, là, je t'en
Petit,
sors.
a 6'1" right-hander. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing.
Au moins, fait qu'on s'en va, je sais pas quel manche.
Chad Green gets the call
Chad
from
Green
the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 57.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
Get
All
out
they
of
need to
here.
do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning.
Up next for the bat.
Now at the plate, Thomas Quinlan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Classic slider down and away for the
Number
strikeout
5.
there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing.
High in the air and
Ouais,
deep to
Andrews,
left center field.
frappe pas mal là.
Davis
Ça
going
baisse un peu.
back on the
Mais au
warning
moins,
track.
c'est
He
fait un 5
makes
avec
the
ça.
catch.
Puis un walk. Mais le walk, je m'en fous un peu. Fait
Leading
que,
off
début de
the
la
inning,
vite.
George Springer, as they'll look
Deux
for
matchs.
some added insurance before
Ouais.
the bottom half of the inning.
Bottom half, I mean.
The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short.
Non.
There is
À moins qu'il y ait la
Andrus.
speed, mais non. Ben oui,
Throw
mais
on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Non, Randon. 0 en 3, man, ça va pas bien ton affaire.
Hard hit ball to second.
C'est
Torres
bon,
picks
cap.
it up.
Pas le meilleur match pour Randon.
Throw in
Mais
time
je
at
sais
first
pas, mais
for number 2.
je frappe mal avec Randon. J'ai de la misère avec lui. Mais il est bon.
Now batter.
Puis quand je
Now
simule,
in the
il est bon.
box,
Mais quand je
Cesar
frappe avec lui, il est mauvais.
Hernandez. He's
J'ai de la
got a
misère.
hit in 3
pas pourquoi.
at-bats to this point. The 2-2.
Bizarre.
Hit out towards second.
Non, à moins qu'il y ait la speed, puis là, puis il est
Throw
bon.
won't get him.
Bon, même pas good job, man. Comme je l'ai
Frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. Then you think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
C'est ça que j'allais dire.
Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Bon, mais c'est good, on s'en va faire vite.
For Pittsburgh, then it
Semble, le début
remains
était
a
fucking vite,
4-3
puis là, ça me
game.
semble que ça va pas tant vite que ça, là.
Stepping into the box, Victor Guerrero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Oh my god, il a
Missed
botché.
it.
On est battu!
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. And
Man,
he will
but
scurry
boy,
back to first.
Springer
as he'll
même
think
pas
twice
de
about
bon.
trying to move up.
Alright.
So
Mais
a
t'as qu'une
runner
ligne,
at first
justement.
now with one away, and that'll bring up the
Oui,
exciting
il va être
middle
mieux après,
infielder
ouais,
Gleyber Torres. The count now at
Tu sais que
2-1.
Brantley m'a fait une bombe.
He's set and the 2-1
L'autre,
pitch.
ça devrait être après lui.
Looked
Ça devrait
like
être
he
le
tried to
50.
pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Il avance pas payant, tu
That misses, and it's going to set up a big
No,
pitch now.
ref.
3-2.
Not a bad time
Oh,
right here
man,
to
j'aurais
put
aimé
that
ça faire
runner in
call,
motion. 3-2 count.
Oh,
You
ref,
send the
come on,
runner.
là.
If it's a bad pitch,
Ah,
it's
clairement, t'as
ball
deux
four.
prises.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. 2-1.
On va aller se warm up un autre lefty. Non, un righty. Get him.
Two and two to the Mets catcher.
Ça, c'est un change-up.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full.
Calique, j'ai l'air.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Guerrero is digging for home. They'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things.
Yeah, out.
For the Mets, number 16.
C'est left. Game over. Pas un pitcher, là. Whatever. Josh.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, center fielder.
1-1. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Devo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, get the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kristen Stewart becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time.
Oh my god.
Michael Gibbons comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Marwin
Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Archer will put a Whimsy.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance. Tucker Barnhart became first to score after doubling in his last at-bat. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Oh.
One-run game here in the
Let's
top
go
of the
up.
ninth.
Man, I guess. What's wrong with it? Let's say a park. Pas de faire vraiment une flèche des 5.
Change-up, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
On a quand même 13. 13 en 60, en 120 matchs, pas tant bon que ça. Moi, c'est en fin de
Non,
game over. Report me like pork. Report pas 5 là, mais je vois pas.
Here's the 2-1. Pulled toward right
Quand même
center
une bonne
field.
cut.
Giving chase is good one. And he tracks it
Oh, man, game over.
and
Fuck
this
up.
ball game
Caliste.
is over.
Yeah, and the
Faut
whole
tomber ta
crowd
vidéo,
was
ça.
loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom
Je vais
of
faire
the
laver
eighth,
les mains.
and they did what they had
Puis,
to do
me revois la
tonight
prochaine.
to seal the
Ciao.
deal.